Good day, happy travelers, vacation travel hacks here. We're talking Walt Disney World. We're talking the return of the dining plan 2024. And we need to ask the question, is it worth it? So we'll review both of them, Disney's quick service dining plan and Disney dining plan. There used to be three. So used to be a lot of conversations, but first let's figure out what the price is. Now, if you go to the Disney World website and you Google, type in Disney dining plan, it doesn't as a matter of fact, say what the price is. If you use Google, you can find third party sites that'll tell you what the price is. But I'm a math guy, I like to figure it out. So I went in and made a vacation offer. And this is just the tickets and the hotel room came to $4,500. I just want to know, right? It says, hey, but if you want to add the quick service plan, it's 5,000. So that's a difference of about $13.69, which works out to be $57 per person per day. All right. And then if I wanted the Disney dining plan, we get 6,800, which is 2,200 more, which is $94 per person per day. So now the trick becomes, the question stands, is it worth it? And it kind of tells you some of the things that are available here on both of these things. So let's work through line, item by item here and see what makes it worth it. So first, on the quick service plan, you got to find a way for it to be worth $57 a day. So it tells you get two quick service meals. What you see here are some snippets of menus from around Disney World that shows you how much things are, and it looks like you can go as low as $12 and as high as $17, but it includes a drink. So add a minimum of about, I don't know, we'll round up $5 to whatever price you see here, and that's the value of a quick service meal. So it looks like I can't find anything higher than 17 bucks right now. So we will go and read the additional notes here of how to maximize value. If you're over the age of 21, how you're really going to start to add value to this is this one alcoholic beverage per meal thing. So if you like to consume beer or cocktails, that will add value. If you drink soda, that's the lower range of value. Also, you get a snack, and a snack can be as cheap as a drink for $3.50 or four, how much ever is a water, or two scoops of ice cream is known to be $9. It really is. The value of a snack varies, but it impacts at the end of the day, the bottom line of what value is. Additionally, if you're getting a soda versus a milkshake, that's another thing that impacts value. Also worth noting here that you get a refillable drink mug. That the cup is worth 20 bucks of itself. You get that included with the package, but there's hidden value in there, and that you get soda at the resort, and that has hidden value in there as well. So let's take a look at what it looks like if we just break down the math of 15 bucks per meal on average, $5 to $10 to drink. You're going to get, oh, and you also get two of these things here. You're going to get somewhere between $40 to $60 a day in meals, just for the meals. And then the snack, $5 to $8 on average. And then now if you get two drinks, if you wake up, go grab a drink at your resort, close the day, grab a drink at your resort. And that really has a lot to do with where you stay. If you're staying at Port Orleans French Quarter, you're not going to be too far away from the drink station. If you're at Coronado Springs or, well, something that's really spread out like Boardwalk, Animal Kingdom, you can be pretty far away from the drink station. You might not be inclined to get a lot of drinks because, man, that's quite a walk. And the cups, I think I got about 50 of them up in my cupboard over there. I think they hold about 8-10 ounces maybe. But we'll just estimate $10 per day in drinks. So you create a range of 45, 55 to $78 per day in value. Could you do more? Yeah, if you have more drinks, if you do some research and get the most expensive things, I just created an average. So there is potential value of $20 per day in savings of getting the quick service meal. Now, let's talk about the Disney dining plan. A little bit more expensive. But there's significant potential here, and it's worth noting that it's not necessarily just well, you get one table service, right? But there's some table service that are fine signature dining, and those take two of your table service meals. And I just want to call that out right at the front. I would avoid those and just pay for those a la carte, because the signature service meals that you see here, like for example, uh, the Acarus, that's $60. Be Our Guest, that's $69. Cinderella's Table, that's $70. So these are $70 meals. If you take 2 days worth of your meals, we're estimating that is $120. We're saying that $60 of this Disney dining plan is your table service meal, and we'll see the breakdown a little later. So just I would just pay for it a la carte, but you have options, and options, as we say here at Vacation Travel Hacks, is always good. So let's take a look. This now, when you do the Disney dining plan, the range is going to vary greatly, and what you get value of. For example, if you go to Tony's in the town square or the plaza there on Main Street, and you get something from there, you're really not maximizing the value, because you could go to the Crystal Palace. You could have a character dining. As a matter of fact, if I was doing this, I would have the character dining. I would be eating at the Tusker House and Hollywood and Vine, and places like that. Worth noting that taxes and gratuity is not. Nope, taxes are included. Gratuity is not included in your item here. So whatever you get, you need to also factor in a tip that is appropriate. So, that's worth. I think it's worth noting. It kind of shocked us the first time. So maybe I can save you the shock. So $59 versus a $25 home style meatloaf or a chicken sandwich. I mean, you can tell it's your meal is included in the plan. So whatever you get is what you get. The details. So for your table service, you get the one entree, one alcoholic or non-alcoholic beverage, and you get a dessert. So we got to factor that in. Or you can get a buffet. Note with the buffet, it doesn't tell you you get the alcoholic beverage. So I can't factor that in because it's not in the rules. I will say this. I have been to places that gave it to us as part of it, but it's not in the rules right now. And you also get the snack. So let's go and do some math. So $30 to $60 per person per day for the meal, plus $8 to $12. I mean, you get brownie a la mode. Oof, that can be $12. Apple pie. Okay, so that's $12. You still have your $15 for the quick service meal, plus 5 to 10 for the drink, 5 to 8 for the snack. And then the resort mugs is 10 to 10-ish per day. And that comes to $73 to $110. So your range, you got a little bit more of a factor where you can factor in a little bit of a loss, but you can also factor in a little bit of a win in terms of 15. It's about $20 loss, $15 in a win. So if you're going to go in there and eat buffets or eat just target the most expensive place. And I would, honestly, if I was like, hey, I'm thinking about getting the Disney dining plan, I would have a plan, because you could come up a little bit short. And here at Vacation Travel Hacks, I personally, I don't like taking it short. So okay, so hey, Disney dining plan is coming back. We won't spend any time talking about what it was, because these are times of inflation, and we are always looking forward. And any day at Disney is a fun day indeed. So until the next video, I hope you travel safely, and hope this helps you understand the Disney dining plan, what it comes with, and you maximized the value. Till next time.